Alright, and welcome back everybody to Shaken Gaming, and I'm very nervous because we're midway through a mission. We need to steal some things and then haul ass. We're stealing technology for the good guys in order to give it to the bad guys in order for the good guys to catch them. Is this complex enough for you? No? Maybe I'm not explaining this correctly. But oh well, we need to use it to steal some technology right now. That is all you need to know. Access the data computers, which holds technology. UC86 Comspike. Download everything. I don't know, bro. Gabriel Vogel, yes, project lead and permissions. Oh, upgrade security clearance for engineering bay. Oh, wow, this is gonna be a lengthy mission. Jesus. Project lead is Mr. Vogel. All inquiries regarding the Comspike should be routed through him. All the other matters should be directed to Commander Natara or the highest ranking officer on station. Security permissions and sign plus. Well, I'm lacking the plus here. Yeah, sure. Level 4 clearance. That is what I need to be concerned with. Alright, cool. What else? Can I find anything else? Hold on. Like, there's more data here. Wasn't there, like, upgrade security clearance? I can do it right here? Wow, that was easy. Like, come on. Okay, cool. Engineering bay elevator clearance granted. Yes. What else? Comspike proposal. The goal of project UC86 aka Comspike is to create a highly sensitive receiver capable of picking up communication signals and decrypting them on the spot. Signal range would be star system wide at a minimum of 50 units. Something. Australian units. The receiver would be... obviously not, I'm sorry. The receiver would be strong enough to pick up traces of frequencies potentially weakened by distance, atmosphere, or a gravitational field. Decryption software would be smart enough to both decrypt any signal within nanoseconds and propose any missing or corrupted data. Benefits: distress signals become easy to locate. Yes, that is exactly what we need. UC security could detect hostile frequencies before they become a threat. Hostile embedded messaging could be easily exposed. Communications across the system are greatly increased with fewer delays. Yes, faster internet, damn it. That is what we all crave. Alright, now, let's save. And how do we get out of this place? I opened this area, like, I don't know why, but, you know, since I paid dearly to access this. Can I open this? Can I open this door as well? Yes, open it. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Am I gonna be revealed? Is it cool that I'm here? Hello? Don't mind me. Just passing through. Let's quickly follow this to, you know, to wherever we need to go. Because, you know, if we linger too long, somebody might stop us and ask us about our identity.
Accident.
And, you know, that is not fun. Alright, I have reached the bay. ID card reader. Yes, dude. My card still works, right? Excellent. Andreja, let's get the heck out of here.
Will we be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
No, immediately, Andreja. Very immediately. Hold on, now we need to talk to our leader, though.
Yu here. Goggles almost unloaded. We'll be departing shortly.
Alright, almost done here, but I am your cargo. You're not going anywhere without me. Well, it was fun while it lasted. Wait, are you really leaving? Let's press the issue. God damn it, wait for me.
Sorry, but the situation calls for it. That being said, I can stay in orbit for a short while. I'll need to send word to Delgado anyway, if you don't get off that station. But it looks like you'll need to find your own way off the ship. That doesn't
Jesus.
mean you're trapped. On a station this big, there are bound to be other vessels you can steal. As a member of the Crimson Fleet, I trust you can handle that.
Yes, invoke my Crimson Fleetness on this, I guess. Don't worry about me, I'm the best there is. I thought we were in this together, damn it. Fair warning, I'm going to have to direct some heat your way. You know what, let's not make her leave, because if I say that, she might, you know, just abandon me. Any parting advice?
I don't know what you're after, but my guess is you're looking for a scientist. It might even help if you pick up a lab coat and use it to blend in.
Interesting. Alright, and fair warning, you know what, I must say this just to see, because I'm curious. Is she gonna, like, you know, react in any way?
You do that, and you won't be just burning this bridge. You'll be ejecting it straight into a supernova. Good luck. If you make it it out alive, next time you're at the Nova, I'll buy you a drink.
Did I make her leave now? I don't know. In any case, we'll see. What do I need to do now? Give me an objective. Locate the comp spike. What? Didn't I just do that? I don't know what's going on. Research labs. Man, I need a lab coat or something. Am I just going in like this? You know? Nobody cares. Are we good? Are we good? Let's get like scientists in there, right? Where am I supposed to go? Hold on. I'm gonna loot the area a bit and I'll come back to you guys. Oh, I found an engineering computer though. There might be lore. Hold on. Wow, these guys have a lot to talk about. I mean, they are scientists, but damn. Project Archangel. Supplementary proposal. Hydrogen-based grav drive technology for prototype ships. Interesting. Funding. Civilian money, I guess. UC military defense prototype budget, but yeah, civilian application could draw grants from corporate parties. Alright, cool. Engineer bandwidth. You know what? This is not that exciting. Transfer of Archangel pilot. I'm requesting a transfer of the pilot Alex Vong, codename Archangel Azrael, over to the UC Vigilance. Hold on. Might we be able to uncover who the leak is right now? This is getting interesting. I'm requesting a transfer of the pilot Alex Vong, codename Archangel Azrael, over to the UC Vigilance due to the accident on the project that killed 2 of his peers. Or maybe Azrael killed them. He is in no mental state to continue and we will need replacement pilots for both Project Archangel and Compspike. That might be my way in. I could pose like a pilot or something. Like if a pilot is missing and they need replacements, I could be one. Until these new pilots are vetted, test flights will be divided up amongst the remaining roster of available testers. Leads will need to provide the pilots with a code to bypass the checkpoint. Alright, cool. So we learned something interesting. Another about the Project Archangel. We should probably familiarize ourselves with these texts because we might, need to answer questions about them. Your project does indeed sound promising, Dr. Ram. Make your instincts your compass, and they will always point to the true north. Jesus Christ, that is such a... in any case. Unfortunately, I cannot commit my time or heart to something new at the moment. Moreover, I feel my presence would only hurt your chances at acquiring mass stamp of approval. The number of hurdles Project XNN encountered with procuring the specimens I required, both in terms of hazardous terrain and the political nonsense that accompanies any deep space mission, as well as Commander Wood's involvement in my projects, makes them a third rail. As such, it is in your best interests to make your proposal free of the baggage that comes with my name. So Gustav Ames, do not, mention him. Budget cuts from Commander Natara. What's more, I'm sending a reminder to all departments that we are doing extensive budget cuts as part of the internal audit into Commander Woods' tenure here. Most existing projects will be allowed to continue provided a realistic roadmap to completion has been submitted. Going forward, all new projects will have much stricter requirements for approval. A checklist for meeting this criteria will be supplied as part of your weekly briefings. Oh, I hate weekly briefings, Jesus Christ. Dr. Vogel, okay, he's a person of interest. Like he was the lead scientist on the thing that we are about to steal, right? Sandra, I'm not even sure what to make of Dr. Vogel's request, delivered on a paper napkin, to turn this laboratory into a non-Euclidean space. He said you would know the details, but somehow I doubt that. As much as I love the Compspike project from an intellectual standpoint, I miss working with you and Dr. Ames. I'm hoping Project Cloudstrike can get greenlit and we can get the band back together. Should I just take this to Commander Natara? I've never met her before, but I feel like my concerns are valid. At times, Dr. Vogel doesn't seem like he's all there. Hey, you misspelled this. Come on, Bethesda, you missed a letter, damn it. 0 out of 10 for this game. And yes, Sandra, there... Oh! Yes, their typo was unintentional, but I'm keeping it. God damn it, Bethesda knows its players, doesn't it? Alright, Bethesda, you got me. Shakm 0, Bethesda 1. Do not notice me, senpai. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, and I find more lore. I'm in a room that I'm not supposed to be, by the way. I just hacked this. Let's see if we get anything interesting. XXN. Wow, there's a lot of things to read here, Jesus. But I promised you I'm gonna go through the lore, so here goes. What is Project XNN? Overview. The question of whether alien life is intelligent is a difficult question to ponder, without first asking what we mean by the word intelligence. After all, there are often human-centric bias when we attempt to classify one species as smarter than the other. For example, we tend to view plants as less intelligent than animals because they lack a central nervous system, when in fact fungi have long developed sophisticated networks where plants transfer nutrients and minerals to each other without a centralized command center. We often hold the same view of machine intelligence versus biological alternatives. We rely on ship-computer algorithms to dispense energy efficiently, the same way the brain directs our limbs. Yet in my study, xenofungal networks, hence X and N, I've learned there is a better way, rather than centralized ship control. If a collective intelligence can be used to direct ship power, it could increase speed and efficiency by a factor of 2. Nice. Military applications, of course. Always use things first to kill each other. Faster computation in milliseconds can be the difference between victory and defeat in battle. Ships low on fuel reserves will be able to grav jump further when in distress. Financial boon from patents, if determined strategically safe to share, could provide additional funding for our departments. Potential civilian applications, conservation of fuel and less dependency on mining additional reserves would benefit all of mankind, not just the UC. Excellent. Project suspension though, oh no. From Natara. I warned the department that cuts would be coming with Commander Wood's dismissal, and after conferring with MAST, I am recommending we suspend this project effective immediately. Your research into xenoneural networks is interesting, Dr. Ames, but in order for me to justify funding anything that involves alien organisms, we need to be able to pitch some kind of military application to the higher-ups. What are you talking about? He had a military application. In any case, to have it appear as if we are violating the Treaty of Narion without producing any actual weapons would be a foolish endeavor. However, my main concern is the budget. Of course, it's always about the money. Along with the ComSpike, this was one of Commander Wood's pet projects, and he seemed to have a heavy influence in several areas that I believe are outside his purview. I'm not making an accusation. I understand he had junior engineers serve as his liaison for much of this, and that is being investigated by my team. Let me be clear when I say I am not singling you out. More casualties should be expected, and I will send a message out to the entire team soon. Project Archangel... Jesus, didn't we just read this? No, actually we did not. Man, there's a lot of technology reading in this episode. In any case, we might need to pause as a pilot for Archangel, so let's read about the project. From Sandra Ram. Hey, I'm sorry to hear about the suspension of XNN. It was bold and ambitious, as all your work is. But since you're now free, I was wondering if you might consider bringing that big, bold way of thinking to our project instead. I know the team has been trying to design a ship that will take full advantage of our pilot's flying prowess. And with the recent accidents, we could all use a pick-me-up. That's why I've drawn up this supplementary proposal to alter the engine and the fuel of the latest prototype. Historically, we've sought lighter elements. Hydrogen has properties 57 times lighter than gaseous vapors and 14 times lighter than air. It's odorless and non-corrosive. Liquid hydrogen combined with oxidizers was basically the go-to fuel in old-school space exploration. Really? Any scientists watching this, take note. This is your next thing, liquid hydrogen. And yeah, more modern engines have done the opposite, going with the weightier gravitational warping to bend space-time. So we made the switch from hydrogen fuel to helium. You know what? Scientists scratch that, go straight to helium if you're reading this. Which is also way less flammable and requires less venting. Yes, less venting, that is what we need today. It's the preferred choice in empowering grav drives. Now, I've always been a contrarian, Mom's always said so, anyway, so maybe this is all just a foolish speculation. But I wonder if a shift back to hydrogen-based fuel may be worth exploring. Well, you know what, scientists, I know you're confused, but we are back to hydrogen right now. Given the crystallization process on the other planets can enrich chemical properties in different ways and reduce hydrogen's more volatile tendencies, maybe we need to explore the possibilities of a hydrogen-based grav drive. Sure, why not? I don't know, just a thought, but one that's been rattling around my brain for a hot minute now. So after I dot my I's and cross my T's, I'm thinking of pitching the idea to Dr. Vogel next week. but I would love to hear your feedback on the idea first. Oh, I saw hydrogen fuel. If we are asked about Archangel, we need to be ready. Budget cuts, yes, I think we've read about this. So let's get the heck out of here now. Oh Jesus, there's more computers? Is this like the same thing? Oh wow, is this, have we read this? We've actually read something similar to this, but not this, I think. Mission intelligence, and this is about the comspec, by the way, the thing that we are stealing. Mission intelligence is one of the key factors in tilting the scales of war. One can go as far back as the 20th century when Alan Turing invented the bomb the bomb machine to decrypt the Enigma code the Nazis used to transmit messages. It can be argued that having advanced knowledge of the enemy tactics, plans and intentions is of far greater value than superior firepower and numbers. I actually wholly agree to that. Historically, this has proven so, and thus it is the opinion of Dr. Vogel and his team that the development of Project This Thing should be prioritized over projects designed to provide a brute force solution to potential war. Military applications. Whether it's quantum encrypted messaging or other forms of data masking, the ComSpike aims to be a catch-all listening device capable of intercepting and decrypting enemy transmission. So this is actually a modern Enigma thing. Alright, nice. Civilian applications. It's unlikely this technology would be shared with the general public. Yes, listening in on your ex-wife from a different planet doesn't sound like a very, civilian application. Unless a tactical weakness were found in the technology, if such a thing were to occur, the ComSpike could be sold to civilian salvage teams, yes. Because it's cheap now and useless, so sell it to the civilians, those peasants. Their crew could use the device to intercept cold signals on planets with a high data encryption signatures, or hail other ships in areas where data disruption is high. Actually, this is exactly what we need the ComSpike for, detect a ship that has a lot of money in it. Alright, phase 1. Alright, phase 1 is underway. The scientists are unsure where the idea originally sprang from, as Dr. Vogel is notoriously private, but the concept itself is genius. Having the technology be mobile is of particular interest. I've relayed the details of the proposal to the admirals at MAST. We've secured the necessary funding and will begin construction immediately. Engineers have been given blueprints, but as far as they know, this is simply a standard prototype construction for use in space warfare. The actual details of what is on board will come after the initial phase. Yes, build like something that looks like something, common, and then make it unique. Phase 2. While phase 1 is not yet complete, the ComSpike is now being developed by the scientists in tandem with the engineers. The two teams will eventually need to be merged, but for now, Dr. Vogel thinks it is best to keep the two teams separate. He feels a friendly rivalry will lead to a more competitive spirit. Ah, damn it, capitalism, that is... Oh, Jesus Christ. That is such a wrong thing. Just look at the FBI and the CIA and the mess they're creating, If they work together... you know what, let's not get political. Some of the engineers and scientists have even placed bets on which project will be finished first, not realizing both are part of the same project. Yes, nice. And you're just sitting on your big chair, and having fun with people, doing, your bidding. What exactly is going on here? Why is she pointing a gun at this poor fella? And he's acting like nothing is wrong. Come on, Bethesda, fix your damn random animations. In any case, moving on. I feel like I'm closing in. Man, there is a lot of, Jesus Christ, computers here. Have we read this status? What are we at? I don't know. Dr. Vogel's project. Updates. Oh, what? Oh, this was important? Hold on. Because it updated our objectives here. The ComSpike prototype ship has been... Oh, it is a ship. Hold on, it's not a thing. It's mounted on the ship directly. Nice. Has been cleared for the next round of testing. Your ship has been moved to Docking Bay 8. That is where I'm going, to be prepped for flight. Per recommended precautions, access to the ship is restricted to authorized test pilots. All pilots must be required to pass through the security checkpoint and confirm the test flight number. How do I do that? Ugh, I don't know, but Docking Bay 8 is where I need to go. That much we know now. So let's keep going. Oh, hello.
Intercepting transponder data in the harvest.
Oh, that's Vogel. Vogel, why do I need him?
According to
Do I need like to be...
Results in risk.
Probably needs to be like a test pilot. Fogel, I'm your new test pilot. Hello.
We won't tell Commander Natar. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign?
Oh, shoot. I'm the security team. I need you to hand over the comms pack. No, come on. I'm doing a routine check on the comms pack. I need access to the device. Are you the person in charge of Project 86? You know what? I'm gonna go with this because this is like neutral. It doesn't state my intent.
Oh, yes. I've been studying decryption of all types for quite a long time. Probably since before you took your first crab jump. Signal protocol, quantum ratchet symmetry, interleaving data extrapolation. You name it, I've lectured on it. I've probably forgotten half of it, but I definitely knew it once.
Alright, oh, we need to choose something else. Security team, what? Sign what sign? Man, I don't know, let's just go with this.
The sign outside that says no visitors.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did they not put that up? I requested it ages ago, but not surprising. Ever since Commander Natara took over, the priorities have changed.
So I cannot avoid this. I have to check to do one of these. Routine check on the comp spike. I'm with the security team. I don't know. Routine check.
Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device, it's a module. It's attached to a prototype in one of our docking ports. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a variety of signal types, but the results so far have been very promising. It can even interpolate signal data lost in the retrieval. It really is a wondrous technology.
Oh, okay, now we get some, some other options. Excellent. Decryption on that level has vast military applications. No wonder the UC is interested in it. You know what? Let's use my security expertise.
Yes, it's not quite cracking the Enigma code, but it will give us a significant tactical advantage. We'll be able to infer everything from battle plans to meal consumption. Not that we'd care about that sort of thing, outside of the effects of diet on combat readiness. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing parts and the occasional traumatic injury here and there, but it's all part of the adventure.
Yes, traumatic injuries, part of the adventure. Get it? Sound like it's not entirely ready. I'd be a good pilot. I love adventure. Oh, I love this option. Hold on, we'll see. Just tell me where the damn thing is. A ship is perfect. I can kill two birds with one stone. Well, don't tell it to him. What this means is I need a ship to escape and I need to steal the comms pack. And, if the comms pack is a ship, I'll be a good pilot. You know what? I love adventure. Use me as a test pilot.
Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. Particularly when the destination is death. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support systems, and statistical models show a failure rate of less than 2%.
Oh, that is a lot.
I've requested a full squadron of these brave and fearless Marines to be transferred to the station. They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are minimal casualties, we can present our findings to Mast.
Okay, hold on. Oh, betray Juan. There's no time. The captain of the Jade Swan is trying to steal the comms pack. I need to secure the prototype ship immediately. Interesting. Persuade. I'm one of those new test pilot, actually. You know what? Hold on. Let me get back to you because I want to save.
All right. Onwards and upwards, as they say.
Do they say that, really? And now that I've saved, let's go back into the conversation. Come on, Fogel. What? Come on, Fogel. Talk to me.
Do I know you?
Yes, I am. Persuade.
Splendid. That was fast. I thought I put in the request this morning.
I am that fast.
My requests aren't given this much attention, let alone haste. It seems a tad suspicious.
Come on. Oh, just 6? Just 6? Give me a 4 then.
I see.
Nice.
It would have been nice if they kept me in the loop. I am the project lead, after all.
Yes. Now give me a 2.
You're right.
Aha!
We do need to
Success!
hurry to have this module ready in time. All right, you've convinced me. You're the new test pilot.
Yes.
You'll need a uniform and a terminal password to authorize a flight and get past Natara's cumbersome checkpoints. The uniform you can get in the locker room area, the password you get from me. You'll find the prototype ship at Docking Bay 8. Use the password to access the flight terminals in the control center. And of course, best of luck. You are doing science a great service by undertaking this sacrifice.
Yes, I'm doing this for science, rest assured. Alright, we need to find a pilot uniform first though. How do we do that? I need to go through the vents probably. Oh man, this episode is running, late again, Jesus. Yeah, so you know what? Next episode, I'm gonna steal the uniform, the pilot uniform, pilot the ship and get the heck out of here. Catch me in the next episode, boyos. Bye-bye.